fall behind. Swing, high drive, left field and deep, but it bends just foul into the second deck. The 0-2 home. Now Manny turns on one and sends it to deep left. Acuna ranging back at the track, into the bleachers and gone. It's a solo home run off the bat of Manny Machado, and the Dodgers move in front now 2-0.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Into the box now, number 13.
Number 13.
Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Solo shot to right center, and the Dodgers have now taken a 3-0 lead. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
Dan, I can only speak from my own past experiences. When the flags are blowing out, you want as many at-bats as you can, and that's exactly what's happened. This ball's jumping at it.
You know, D-Roll, this is always a nightmare for a pitcher. Not only is this a good hitting ballpark, but the wind blows out on top of it. This is the last place you want to be a pitcher at.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Nice 2-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive.
Hey, this pitcher better make an adjustment. That's a lot of loud contact. That's 4 bullets in the first inning to open up this game.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He swings and sends a bullet to right field, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Dodgers lead it 3-0. Clayton Kershaw, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, Clayton Kershaw, he just breathes different air than everybody else. The best pitcher in the game of baseball. Good fastball, good changeup, good cutter, and a terrific curveball. When you think about the Cy Young Award, he's always in the mix. He's
leading off for the Braves, center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Ready. Here's the first offering. Ground to first. He's got it. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, I really appreciate the tenacity that Ender Inciarte plays with. This guy hit over 300 last year, and man, it was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He'll be there again this year if he continues to stay within himself.
Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
So 1-1 home. Here's a fastball that misses.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in to get those guys to respect it and open up that outer half of the plate.
2-2. And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross as you see the rest of the umpiring. Crew there.
Hey, Dero, this is a pitcher's best friend. Matthew Ross, very wide strike zone.
Yeah, no excuses from the offense today. You know coming in when you see the lineup card and Matt Ross is behind the dish, you better be aggressive.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
First offering on its way. And that one just missed outside. Sharp ground ball to third. And that's through for a hit. So that'll extend the inning and let Freddie Freeman come to the plate.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, Dero, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Runner back standing. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw, he's totaled 4 hits in 16 tries. He also has 1 home run. The 0-1 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside? Or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
Fastball here misses low, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Bellinger's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for Atlanta. They trail in this one 3-0. Now batting, Yasiel Puig. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Markakis. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The pitcher, number
Striding into the box, Clayton Kershaw. First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Acuña's there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Jock Peterson. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A fastball that he's way out in front of, a swing and a miss.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been really good this second inning. After going out in the first, I thought it was going to be a super short outing.
The 0-2 once more. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Another 0-2 coming. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Looking up Acuña. And it's gone as they add still another. So a solo shot here to left center field. His 2nd home run of the game as the Dodgers have increased their lead now 4-0. Into the box, Justin Turner.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
Markakis has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. But the Dodgers add on courtesy of this solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 4-0 LA. Also striding in, Kurt Suzuki. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike one. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. On the ground up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double. Standing in, Johan Camargo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pickoff move to second, and he's back in standing. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Now a dive in right, but he can't haul it in, and now this is going to be big trouble out there. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. At the plate, Charlie Culberson. Here comes the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll get back in standing. The 1-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Spin and a throw back to second, and he's back easily. Camargo leads off second with nobody out. Again, he sends it out of play. One and two, here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first down.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And let's shine the light on shortstop Manny Machado. That's right, shortstop. He can play third, he can play short. It doesn't matter. He's one of the best defenders in the game.
Digging in now, Mike Foltynewicz. From the stretch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. No balls and one strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And a fastball swung on and missed, and his side is retired. Braves will settle for just the one. We'll go now to the top of the third. Dodgers out in front, 4-1. Back now in San Francisco on MLB Network. Thanks for joining us today. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
A lot of smiles to go around on the offensive side first time through the order. That's already their 6th hit today as a team.
First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. He's got it one away. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Behind 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in. Kept his hands inside the baseball and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. Step on the bag for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base.
Leading off for the break.
Here's Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down. By a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Here comes the Dodger manager making his way toward the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So as he departs, not exactly sure why he's getting the hook, as he's given up just 1 run, but nevertheless he's on his way to an early shower. Kenley Jansen is going to jump into this one much earlier than I think he ever anticipated.
Kenley Jansen.
The 1-0 is a ball below the zone.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Acuna will be next. Swinging on 3-0. Now 3 balls and a strike. The 3-1 pitch. Ball hit out toward Utley at second. Scooped up. Throw over by Utley. 1 away.
Now batting, number 13.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. First offering on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Acuna has what you'd call elite speed. His legs are a big part of his game on both sides of the scorecard.
This is one tool, Matty, I know nothing about. I used to get to first base, hand my batting gloves to the first base coach, give daps to the first baseman and be like, yo, what's up? This guy gets on first base and he's thinking about second and third.
Here's the 1-1. Grounded to short. Taken in by Machado. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first. But look here, the manager's up and out of the dugout, so it appears he might opt to challenge that last safe call at first.
Yeah, Matt, definitely a close play right there. And we're going to take another look at it right here. Boy, that's just so tough to tell for sure from that angle. So we'll see what the decision is from the dugout, whether they want to challenge or not.
And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Dodgers have elected to challenge.
All right, so here's
previous
one
one.
final look at it. Now remember, there has to be indisputable video evidence in order to overturn the call. He was called safe and probably could go either way, but I don't think there's enough right here to change the call.
And we'll get our answer here as it appears the umpires have made their decision and the headset comes off. And the runner is safe at first as originally called, so they will lose the ability to challenge for the remainder of the game. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Acuna, base runner at first with 1 out. Lifted the other way to left center. Peterson giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Freddie Freeman flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Nope.
And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
3-0 now. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. He's in at second safely as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game.
The catcher, number 24.
Riding in once again, Kurt Suzuki. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Sent on the ground out to second. Utley gets to it. A throw to the plate. And after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
And the next in is Johan Camargo. And they're runners at the corners now. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Good waste pitch. 1-2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 one more time. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. Braves will settle for just the 1. 3 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Braves 2. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna's there for it. And that's the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 64.
And now is Yasiel Puig. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. This is line to left. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Boy, Dewar, you're talking about frustrating as a pitcher. You have the pitcher up with 2 outs, and he extends the inning there with a base hit.
Yeah, it's funny. I've hit 8th in my career, and the grind was to try and get the pitcher up so you could waste that out and flip the lineup over. This guy took it into his own hands and did just that. By getting a knock, now we could have some issues here.
Here's Jock Peterson now.
And that'll do it in the inning as the catch is made in the coach's box.
Now at the plate, Charlie Culberson. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. He's hitless in 3 at-bats.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
Set and the 2-1 pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw just in time, and that was awfully close. So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Mike Foltynewicz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. And he misses again, 2-0.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
3-0 to him now. The 3-0 pitch is looked at for the first strike. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Brian Madsen answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Two runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Ottey bailed him out with a swing, 3-2 now. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
Not too often you see an at-bat go from 3-0 to a strikeout, so that's a pretty good job on the mound right there. Kind of nice that he got a free strike on the 3-0 take, but he still had to put it in the zone.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now. Now the 2-0 home. Bouncer down the line. And he'll reach first safely. Here's Ender Inciarte. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Albies, the runner at first with 2 gone. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Madsen has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they'd love to bring a guy in that they know one thing: he's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Acuna would be next. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Fouled off. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. I'm set with the 0-1. Chopper foul. 2 down, runners at first and second. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Popped him up. Albies is there. 1 down.
The batter, number 8, shortstop,
Let's play ball.
First pitch of the at-bat. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. On the move is Markakis. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, number 13. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. It swung on and hit on the ground for Freeman over there at first. And he'll step on the back. Digging in, Nick Markakis. He flew out in his last at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. The 0-2 delivery. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Career numbers with Madsen. He's hitless in 6 tries. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate. And that usually means damage done.
3-0 to him now. The 3-0. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Markakis gets his lead at first, nobody out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll have to chase it down out around the 382 sign. Markakis rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate. And the deficit is down to only 1 now. So stepping in, Kurt Suzuki, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. So striding forward now, Johan Camargo, a hit in 2 tries so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball down near the shoe tops. 1 out and a runner on second base. On the ground to the right side. Utley is there, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out. So stepping in, Charlie Culberson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He'll start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6. Squared that one up just a little late. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Looking up, Acuna. Gone to lead off the inning. It's a solo homer for Cody Bellinger, and it's now 5-3. A.J. Minter takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
A.J. Minter.
In is the second baseman, Chase Utley, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. A pause and the 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Acuna's there for it. He's got it 1 away. Settling in now, Yasmani Grandal. He's lined out and flied out in 2 plate appearances. First delivery to him on the way. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit hard on the ground to short. Culberson takes it in. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly.
Man, as we take another look at this in slow motion, you can see that the first baseman makes a great effort to scoop it out of the dirt. Almost had it, but it squirts out of the pocket, and the man's on board with a throwing error.
Standing in now, Yasiel Puig lifted in the air out to left. Acuna giving chase. 2 down.
Up next for the Dodgers, pitcher.
So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Ryan Madson. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Camargo has got it, and the side is retired. 1 for the Dodgers on the solo home run. Through 5.5. It's now 5. Tyler Flowers is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A swing and a miss at a ball down. A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Tyler Flowers.
Count 1-2.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Center fielder number 11, Ender Inciarte.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Now another 1-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They're still down 5-3. Back here in San Francisco, the men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. Luke Jackson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 64, Luke Jackson.
Jock Peterson will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Ranging back is Inciarte at the track. The wall. Gone to lead off the inning. Solo shot to right center. His 3rd home run of the ball game, and it's now 6-3.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one game. We've heard about the hack trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in baseball games.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 count and the pitch. Popped him up. Albies will wait on it. 1 gone. Manny Machado will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He went down on strikes last time up. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Right fielder, number 22.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Ball and a strike.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. One out, nobody on. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Very weakly on the ground. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Down in order go the Braves. Can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. Number 48 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 48.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He went deep last time up. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
So a runner at first now with nobody out, and making his way in is the second baseman Chase Utley.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Strike 1 to start the at bat. Bellinger on at first, nobody out. Line towards center field. Inciarte is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready for another chance? Yasmani Grandal, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch, and it's fouled away. Runners on first with one down. Behind 0-2 now. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, you know what? Right there, he executed the pitch. He can't worry about where it's going. He just wants to put it on the ground right there, give his defense a chance to work, and it found a hole. Period. The end.
In now is Yasiel Puig.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
Markakis is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
The pitcher, number 50, Ryan Madson.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Ryan Madson, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the... So coming to the plate, Kurt Suzuki. Well, the reliever remains in the game here, having pitched very well, but this is a longer outing than what he's used to.
It is, Matt, and I really tip my cap to him for gutting this thing out right now. On the other side, I worry they're being a little bit too greedy by leaving him out there. There are options left in the pen, and it would be a shame if all his hard work got undone because he started making some mistakes in location due to fatigue.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense. All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
The 1-1. A little bouncer. Foul ball, strike 2. Suzuki aboard here at first with nobody out. High pop up. Grandal has a play. 1 down. Into the box now, Charlie Culberson. He was robbed of a hit in his last at-bat, so he'll try to change his fortunes here. 1-0 the count. Here's a look over to first, but the runner's back easily. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Heading out towards shallow right. There to make the play is Puig for route number 2. Lucas Duda come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 20.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Utley's up with it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Brad Brock enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Jock Peterson will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left is 4th in the ball game as it is now 7-3.
Well, there are good days, and then there are great days. When you hit 4 home runs in a game, I think you can say that's a great game. This has been incredible to watch.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. And he fouls this one off. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Here's the 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. And this one's tapped fouled at home plate. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Ranging back is Inciarte. To the track. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Well, he hit that one pretty well, all the way out to the warning track, and clearly there's some hard dirt out there because that ball bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
Here's Manny Machado now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. The 0-2 delivery. Count remains at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. It's a high drive to left, back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone. A 2-run home run for Manny Machado, his second of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
The batter, number 13.
In now, number 13. As he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Line towards center field. Inciarte patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Here it comes. Left side, but well fouled. Hit out towards second. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley, and his head-to-head matchup numbers with Brad Brach. He's a .333 hitter. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. 3 runs already home here. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Inciarte's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. Striding in to start the 9th, Ozzie Albies, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch, or he's going to start getting hurt.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Fouled off. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Kenta Maeda, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Kenta Maeda.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle. Into the box, Ender Inciarte. And
Bouncing ball, foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now batting, number 13.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Seared down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And that one just missed outside. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Final strike for the Braves. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out pretty quick. Always nice when you go with 6